It is 11:02 in the morning. I woke up about 2 hours ago. I didn't sleep very well last night. I worked last night and then I didn't go to bed until like 3:15. Kind of some mental stuff, you know, wasn't the best time, but woke up motivated. Amani is over at her old apartment. She stayed over there last night. She is currently selling furniture. She's packing up some more stuff and she's gonna bring it over here. Her grandma's also on her way to help her move her mattress and like just some of the bigger furniture. She's got a big car. Hear a noise in the background. That is the washer. I'm currently doing laundry. I have a lot of things to get done. I work at 3. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I possibly can, and I figured vlogging would, 1, bring me more content, and 2, motivate me. I was originally gonna go to Amani's place to help her sell her furniture. I didn't want her to be alone whenever she met up with people who are trying to buy things, but her sister's with her. So I'm actually gonna stay here and I'm gonna try to get everything kind of the way it should be. Just feel like we've been running around so much. Like, we're trying to keep everything clean, but also we're still at that point where not everything is organized because she's still slowly moving in. We don't have all of her stuff mixed with my stuff yet, so we don't know the perfect layout of everything. Does that make sense? I'm currently wearing shorts that are so short that I look like I'm not wearing pants. So I'm gonna chain really quick. I don't want to because it's very comfortable, but I also don't, like, you know, community guidelines and stuff like that. I don't, you know, we don't need to be doing all that. I'm wearing some Nike Pros. Got a video up yesterday. I also ran my first 5K yesterday in a couple of weeks, and I don't know if it really counts. I got a call in the middle of my run and I walked for like 20 minutes so that I could talk on the phone. It was an important call. So I didn't run a straight 5K. I could have, but I ran about 2 miles and then I did like another 1.5 miles, a little less than 1.5 miles after the call. So I don't really know if that counts as a 5K. I was on the treadmill for an hour, but I still ran it, even if it wasn't consistent. Does that count? Let me know if that counts. Felt great. Obviously washed my hair yesterday too. She's looking a little bit brighter because I used the purple conditioner from Olaplex. I miss being platinum. Don't have the money for that right now. Oh, washer's done. Gotta switch to laundry. That's the intro to this. I'm gonna stop rambling because there's no reason for me to continue rambling. I'll be back whenever I start doing things. It's been a couple minutes. I changed. I'm still in shorts, but they're running shorts, so now it actually looks like I'm wearing pants. I also forgot to eat, so I'm currently making breakfast. I had some cottage cheese left. I put honey and cinnamon in it, and then some frozen blueberries. I also put some salt. Yeah, sodium's important. And I'm making some toast right now, and we're just gonna have like little cottage cheese toast. I'm not very hungry, but I need to eat. Point blank period. That's it. I made myself a rough list, very short list as of right now. It's got a lot of like big things on it: laundry, dishes, bathroom sink. I have a package downstairs that I need to go grab and then unload because it's got some drinks in it. I also need to go grocery shopping just for a couple of things. I feel like I'm at the grocery store every other day. So sorry for the noises in the background. I got the dryer going and then I've got the air fryer going. I don't have a toaster. Amani has a toaster. I don't know which box it's in though. There's a bunch of boxes right here. She moved a bunch of stuff in yesterday whenever I was at work. Today is pretty much the last day that we have to move all of her stuff. She has to turn in her keys by 5 p.m. tomorrow. She's going to Lollapalooza tonight. I am not going to Lollapalooza at all this weekend. I work all weekend. No. The only thing that Lollapalooza is bringing me is more traffic. It's been horrible all week. They've closed off the roads all week. It took me an hour and a half to get home from work the other day. It takes me 15 minutes to get to work. That's what you get for living in the city though. Hated Snapchatting me. My watch is going off. Why do I need a notification for every single video? I don't understand. With that being said, I'm going to eat my breakfast, watch her videos, then I will get started on all the things I have to do before work. We are fueled. We've got music going. Let's get started. Also, if you haven't listened to Alex Warren's new album, go listen to it. It's phenomenal. We've gotten some stuff done. I just took a little bit of a break. I edited a short form video, posted it to TikTok and Shorts, which by the way, my Shorts video, they've been doing pretty well. Just gotta say, I posted it like 20 minutes ago and it's already at like a couple hundred views, which is a lot for me. But it is now 1:26. My laundry is done. I would like to get that all folded and everything before I have to leave for work. I work at 3. Problem is, again, traffic, Lollapalooza. It's gonna take me so long to get to work. And I also would like to make a run to Jewel really quick, grab a couple of things. I'm not gonna bring my camera to Jewel because I just don't have that much time and I don't wanna be too worried about trying to record and also shop and get everything done and then leave. I'm gonna put on a short sleeve shirt. I think it's kind of hot outside. And then I will come back and do a little haul of whatever I get. All right, really fast haul. Hold on, I have to take my AirPods out. Also, decided to go with a long sleeve shirt. Glad I did because it's actually chilly outside, which is crazy. I didn't get too much. I got more sourdough for Amani. This is the kind that she bought last time, so I just rebought it. And then I also got some English muffins and rice cakes. I got these more as like pre-workout or pre-run snack. Really good fast energy. Yes, I just got back. Amani's here. She's moving her mattress. Anyway, I got some more yogurt. I got 2% and I got 0%. Fats are important. I will say this till the day I die because I went so long without them, okay? Speaking of fats, I also got a big ass jar of peanut butter and some 93.7 grass-fed ground beef because I have already eaten the one that I made the other day. So I'm gonna put this away and then I'm gonna get ready for work. Arisa likes me, which is really good. She hangs out around me a lot. And I think now that she's actually gotten comfortable here, I hear you, girlfriend. What's up? What do you want? She's rubbing all up on me all the time. All over my legs. I know. She's crazy. I don't know. She had the zoomies earlier. It was kind of funny. But yeah, I need to get ready for work. I'm gonna try to do as much laundry as I can before I go. I don't know when I'll be back. Got a lot to do tonight too, because tomorrow is the last day that Amani can be in her apartment. They turn in the keys by 5 p.m. tomorrow. And she lives over by where we work. Literally 3-minute walk. Makes it super easy. And I'm gonna have to drive Des home because she's also buying a piece of furniture from Amani. What's up, girlfriend? You just want some love? Is that what you want? I fed you. You got water. I know you do. We're best friends now. It is what it is. Okay, I'll see you guys later. So I'm very tired. I don't know why. I woke up around 9:30, 9:45. It's already 1:06. I had a big breakfast this morning. I have already had my energy drink. I worked last night and I maybe didn't sleep very well. We did go to bed pretty late. I don't even remember what time I went to bed. I don't even remember going to bed, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't even realize that she took my clothes off my bed. I can't remember if she was, I thought she fell asleep. I'm so confused right now. I thought she fell asleep in there. And then I thought I woke up at one point and she was next to me. But then I came back and she was still laying out here. So I'm so confused. Wait, I'm tripping. Speaking of Amani, she just got here. Her and her grandma are moving her dresser in. She also sold her futon this morning, which is good. She's gonna run up here really quick. She needs to grab her ID. I was gonna go on a run to try and wake up my body, but I'm just at that point where I'm like, I don't even think that pushing my body right now is good. So I plan to go on a walk to the bank. Hopefully getting outside and walking will wake me up a little bit more. If I need another energy drink, I'm gonna drink another energy drink, which I probably will once I do my run. When I go on my run today, I'm gonna push it off until later once my body wakes up a little bit more. Maybe if I can get some more food in me, have a little bit more fuel. When I go on my run, I wanna do at least 3.5, maybe 4 miles. So I wanna make sure that my body's prepared for all that. I know 3.5 to 4 miles might not seem like a whole bunch, but I'm still at the beginning of my running journey, okay? Hi. Hi. Also, did you sleep in my bed last night? Yes. You fell asleep out here, or I thought you were sleeping. I was sleeping. And then I woke up at one point and I thought you were next to me. I just looked over, I saw that my clothes are on top of my duffel bag and I was like, did Amani do that? Because I definitely did. And then whenever I woke up this morning, you were still out here. So I thought you slept out here. I'm not kidding you, I can show you the clip. I was literally tripping. I was like, what? Wait, what happened last night?
I woke up and I was like, it's dark. It's like, where's Plum?
Amani went to Lala last night and we were both out of it. It was wackadoodle time last night.
Brain cells were not snapping like they should have.
I'm glad that you will drink those Capri Suns because I definitely won't. Can you do me a favor? Hand me another Alani. I really need it. Oh, I have one left after that. Cheers.
Damn, girl.
I've been drinking the cherry twist. I bought a variety pack on Amazon. Speaking of, there's still a package downstairs that I need to go grab.
Ooh, I left my grandma.
Forget she was down there?
My bad, girl.
You forgot we came up here for. She's just waiting down there for you.
I hope somebody's in the office to give me a card.
There should be.
Not, we're plugging.
We're plugging. If not, let me know. I'll come help. I need this to course through my veins, and I need caffeine to do what it's supposed to do. This might make me more tired. I don't know, but I don't know what else to do right now. Slight change of plan. I'm on my way to the bank right now, and then I'm gonna go to Amani's apartment. Her and her grandma are also on the way to her old apartment. We just got her bed frame out of my car. Majority of her dresser is moved. She has the last piece of that to load into her grandma's car, and then any extra little things she's just gonna throw in my back seat. And this should be the last trip that we're we're taking from there to here. The only thing I'm not excited for is the amount of traffic that it is going to hit us coming back. But once it's done, and that's the most important part. She's done.
I am done.
It's been a fucking day. It's been a day. We're both at the point of like delirium where it's just
so exhausted.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
We moved all of my shit out of my apartment in less than a week. That's insanity.
And now we gotta sit in traffic. Lollapalooza and it's rush hour, which is amazing. But the hardest part is over. Now we just have to get everything out of her grandma's car, out of my car, and get it up to the apartment. And
where it looks like a tornado hit.
Yeah, the apartment is a little bit of a mess, but it's okay because we're gonna go through it, and we're not on a time crunch for that one.
We got so much time now.
That's all you have to do tonight.
Oh, I know.
You can rest.
Literally
you need to eat something.
Yeah, I haven't eaten all day. That's bad.
Got Chinese food at home.
I so do. I do want my Chinese food. I was thinking about it.
It's telepathy, babe.
We're gonna start finishing each other's sandwiches. It feels so much better. I had an attitude this last half of the week. I went to Lala last night and I literally jabbed at somebody in the crowd for pissing me off.
No, she deserved it.
It was a release of emotion that was necessary.
No, she told me there was this girl that was jumping in the mud and splashing mud all over people. She absolutely deserved you going off on her.
It felt really nice.
Because apparently everybody else started clapping, right?
Yep.
Because everybody else was pissed off?
Yep.
You were the only one that was brave enough to say anything.
I doubled down.
As you should.
Everybody
because
else
what the
said
hell
something.
are you doing jumping in the mud?
Okay.
My bad. Hold on, Alex.
But I had a great time. Tyler was great. Was I tired after? Excessively.
Did you lose a pair of shoes?
Yes. Was it worth it though? Also yes.
Okay. Well, I'm done with the update. I'll see you guys whenever we get back to the apartment. Unless you want to say anything before we go.
Oh no. Probably the next time they'll see me is probably when I'm inhaling food.
Either that
or surrounded by everything that I have in the apartment now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma, we're a little behind. We'll meet you there.
Is she already there?
I have no clue.
I figured she'd probably text you whenever she gets there. I have a videographer now.
Yes, she's there now. She just got there.
Let her know that we're on the way. ETA is probably like 25 minutes.
Be there soon, girl.
We got you, Grandma.
She got us, I got her.
Oh my God.
We barely moved up 2 feet. Okay, we'll update you guys when we get there. We're stuck in traffic.
Like this the whole time. I just thought I would do a little bit of an update. We've got all of Amani's stuff moved in, which is great. She is currently organizing it. She did get a little bit of food in her. I hope that she gets some more food in her because she hasn't eaten enough today. I came back and after we got everything in here, I ate a pre-workout snack. I had some rice cakes and some cottage cheese and put sriracha on top. And that was about half an hour ago. I'm gonna go for a run now. I'm gonna do at least 3.5, maybe 4 miles, depending on how I feel. I feel kind of great though. I definitely am getting my energy back. I don't know what was going on this morning, but yeah. Oh, I also remembered to put the silicone covers on my AirPods so they won't be as disgusting whenever I'm done. They'll still be gross, but you know, at least the cloth won't be soaked. I'm excited for this. I'll put some electrolyte powder in my water, fill it up, and then go to the gym. Well, we surpassed our goal. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating everywhere. Wait, what does my back look like? That's insane. I tucked my t-shirt in at the end too. I did 4 miles and then I stopped at 4 miles to take a break. I was walking and I was like, I still feel really good. Let's keep going. And then I did another 2. So my split, I guess if you want to call it, was quarter-mile warm-up. I always do a quarter-mile on 4 incline, 3 speed, and then I'll run. And then after 4 miles, I did another quarter-mile walking, and then I ran for another 2, and then I actually did 0.3 miles as a cool down because I got kind of sucked into the song that I was listening to. I feel great. I honestly would have kept going, but my knees are not quite used to doing that much long distance yet, so they were starting to hurt a little bit. So I felt like it was time to stop. But I feel amazing. I'm gonna shower now because I'm disgusting. I just have to say, my hair is not perfect by any means, but I just put Kristen S dry shampoo on it, and you're telling me it looks this decent after a 6-mile run? It's still a little bit wet on the bottom, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might add a little bit more back here because this is the thickest part. But yeah, Kristen S, I'll show this one. I've also tried Living Proof dry shampoo. Chef's kiss. It's just so expensive. This is a cheaper alternative if you need dry shampoo. If I'm feeling up for it, I will do some more cardio tomorrow before work, and then I'm gonna wash my hair before work because I work a double on Sunday, like an open to close double. That's what actually I am gonna add a little bit more. Let's see. I'm gonna put some clothes on and I'll come back. The camera's a little low because I'm gonna show you guys these leggings. I don't know if I showed them, but I got them last week, I think. Yeah, I got them last week. I originally did show them, and then that was the vlog that I ended up not posting. I just remember because I thought that they were gonna deliver to my old apartment, and they ended up getting here the day that I moved, so I was still able to access my mailbox whenever they got here. But I just wanted to show. I love them, but I'm also still getting used to them because they're not as high-waisted as most of the leggings that I wear. Like, they come down here. They got the logo on the side here. They do still like shape the booty really well, but they don't have like a big scrunch, which I love because that can get really uncomfortable sometimes. Really quick, I'm gonna show what I'm eating. This is our Old Town summer salad. So good. It's got chicken, pasta salad, olives, spinach, arugula, romaine, and I have cottage cheese and sriracha. Phenomenal. Morning. It is not morning. It's 12:31. I got a video uploaded this morning. I was editing. Don't look at my armpits. I will shave in the shower later. Woke up officially around 8:30, I believe. And then I have breakfast, and then I also meal prepped some of my vegetables and had some of those. And now it's time to work out. I'm doing Pilates first thing, and then I'm gonna do cardio. And I think I'm gonna do Stairmaster today. I'm gonna do 45 minutes to an hour. It really depends on how my knees are feeling, because that's the whole reason that I stopped running last night, is because they started getting sore. If my knees can take an hour, I'm gonna do an hour. If I can only do 45, works for me. I'm gonna do my Pilates, and then I'll come back whenever I actually go do my cardio, go to the gym. Pilates is done. Listen, I felt the shakes today. It was bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been kind of slacking on strength training the last couple of weeks, so just getting my body back into it, you know. If you're ever curious what workouts I do, I typically follow Move with Nicole. She has a YouTube channel. I do her workouts with weights, but I will also add ankle weights. I always add ankle weights no matter what workout I'm doing, even if I don't have the dumbbells. Obviously, just extra weight, it'll build your strength and all of that good stuff. I am getting ready to do my cardio now. I was just sitting on TikTok for a minute doing some research on like how to take care of blisters from running, because since I've been running more often, I'm starting to get blisters, and we don't want any of that. They're all over my toes, which is the biggest thing. And then the side of my big toe, especially on my right foot, which might tell me something about the way that I run, but the side of my big toe and then the bone that's right next to the big toe. That might be kind of gross, but anyway, if I can prevent them, or if I can make them stop hurting so much whenever I do run, that would be fantastic. But gym fit, Lululemon top, and Young LA legging, all black. We're not surprised. And then I'm gonna wear my Bondi 8s, my Hokas, which I have turned into my work shoes now, because I had some like cheap pair of Nikes that I was using as work shoes. But if you're unaware, I work in the restaurant industry. I'm on my feet all of the time, and the Bondi 8s are more made for my feet. They support my feet better. I just started noticing that I was having some pain after working so many hours, and now my feet feel 10 times better. Unfortunately, they're like $140 pair of shoes, and I don't really want to ruin them at work, but it's also the best option, because in the long run, it's gonna help my feet. Let's go to the gym. Ew. Oh, it looks worse on camera. Ew. This is why you need silicone covers on your AirPod Maxes. I know that's disgusting. I promise I'm gonna wash them. And even whenever I wouldn't use these, I would still sew the actual headphones. But oh my god. Ew. Oh my god. It's like inside of there too. You see that? But holy crap. I was gonna say, I was sweating quite a bit. I've definitely sweat more before, but it was like whenever I was stretching and I was like leaning over, there was just sweat dripping from my face. I was like, oh, sorry cleaning ladies. Yeah, we did 45 minutes. I could have gone for an hour, but I didn't think that was necessary. I have to work tonight. I don't want to wear myself out too much, and yeah, 45 minutes is 45 minutes, you know? I still got all the benefits of doing cardio, so you know, whatever. Now it's time to shower. I really don't want to wash my hair, but I also know that I'll thank myself if I do it now, because I work open and close tomorrow. Also, quick thing, I posted on my Instagram story asking if there were like specific videos that you guys wanted to see, because I also know that a lot of people want me to do more videos of like exploring Chicago, and I wasn't sure if there were like certain places that you guys wanted me to go. I have some content ideas, and I also have some things planned, like things that I want to do that will make really good content. So I'm not running out of ideas per se, but it's always good to have like a backup list or some other ideas, other opinions. And obviously I want to bring you guys what you want to watch, so let me know. Just kind of like more so of what it's like living in the city. I've also thought about doing some videos that are more sit down talking about like things I wish I would have known before moving to Chicago, or the process and the experience that I've had with moving outside of my hometown or whatever. So let me know if you guys want to hear those, because I also know that I have quite a few people that watch my videos that are planning to move out of their hometown, or like they're moving to a big city, or they really want to. It always makes my heart so happy whenever I get comments of people saying like I inspired them to get out of their comfort zone and try it. That's a big part of why I do what I do. I need to shower because I'm disgusted. I don't even care what I look like. Didn't end the video again, but it was also because I didn't know where it was ending. So this is it. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Get ready, because the next one's gonna be really, really funny. See you later. Bye.
You a move body giving scene reviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Think you cool, tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, you new, improved, but you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing.